We got Sharky in the house. How long has it been, Sharky?
Like 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years since your very first YouTube online internet interview.
Yep.
Would you say that was the first one?
Yo, StreetGangs got the first.
StreetTV.
Yo, StreetTV got the exclusive back in the day.
So back then when we first connected, you was hanging out with H Crown. I think it was a brother named Face. You was over there in the Deuce Hoovers. So what was going on with you back then in 2013, 2014?
Shit, man. We were just grinding shit, trying to do this music shit. Me and Crown, shit, just dropping videos, trying to make something shake.
And you guys definitely put out a whole lot of stuff. You guys are shooting videos right there at the hut.
Shit everywhere, all throughout that motherfucker.
So, how's the music grind been going for you?
Shit, I actually took a break, shit, for like 5 years, 6 years. I barely started dropping videos again last year. Been shooting a lot of shit with my homie from New York, Soprano. We dropped new shit with Treyway, Poke. About to drop a couple other new joints. We did some shit with JP too in Houston.
So back when we first hooked up, I decided to do a short film on H Crown, and there's some footage of you guys from the original interview that I put into the H Crown film. Did you get a chance to check out that film?
Yeah, that shit was tight. That shit was cool. Shit came out like a real movie type shit.
Yeah, no doubt. What kind of reaction do you think that people had about that short film based on the people that you knew?
They liked it. It was dope. Good, put together well. The homies fucked with that shit. Mostly everybody got to tell their sides and all that shit. It was some cool little joint.
So you were there around the time of this whole, I guess there was a mutual agreement with H Crown and Tyga, and then at some point there was a falling out. You were there during this whole.
I don't know what happened. I just know, me and Crown was trying to get it in. Just doing music. Whatever he had going on with them, that's between them.
So you didn't get involved too much in what was going on between H Crown and Tyga?
I mean, being from Hoover, we having enough bullshit. I don't got time to worry about, what the next man got to do with the next man. Like, I was around the shit. Like, Trell would invite me out to a lot of shit. Shit was cool, but for, Tyga and his little, disagreement or whatever they had going, I don't really know what was going on.
Okay. So, how'd you hook up with Trell?
Just being from the set, tapping in. I think we met at a fucking. I seen him at a club or some shit, and then that's from then on. He just started inviting me to a bunch of places. So,
do you know anything about what happened between Trell and H Crown? Because in the film, it seemed like H Crown and him had a big disagreement.
No, I don't.
What happened with those two guys?
Shit, I don't know. The homies. I wasn't, going on tour with them and all that, so I don't really know what really transpired. You gotta tap in with them and ask them what happened. So
how did you get affiliated with Hoover in the first place? Let's go back and start with there.
I mean, when you be in the city. Everybody, high school, middle school, everybody got their crowd they hang out with. I just started going over there more once I got out of camp. And then, one thing led to another. Next thing you know, you get put on the set. And then you go from there.
Okay, so during your teenage years, I guess you got in a little trouble since you was in camp. Take me back to those years.
Shit, doing bad shit. Getting money. Everything was just really money motivated. We used to fucking go into T-Mobile, snatch the display phones out, get the sidekicks. We used to do all type of little funny ass shit to get bread. You know, being a kid, you want to be fly and shit. Parents ain't really got shit. You gotta figure it out yourself.
Do a lot of people think that you come from a family of means because you're Asian?
Yeah, I get that a lot, but it's like shit. I wish they had money. Shit, I don't want to be in the streets. That's just not, you know. Seems not all glorified and shit, but you know, I mean, you got a choice. If you want to get the shit you want to get, you gotta figure it out.
So yeah, I remember I did an interview with young Cambodian rapper from Long Beach named
Stupid Young.
Stupid Young, $ Stupid Young, and he said people, because he's Asian, people always think he comes from wealth. The stereotype is Asians have wealth, and you must have heard that a million times.
Yeah, you know, it comes up a lot, but shit. If you're from the city and you're from the shit, you know how it goes and shit. It mostly just be people from like out of state and shit like that. YouTube comments and shit.
So what did you eventually end up going to camp for when you was a minor?
I got caught with a pistol charge.
And what kind of time did they have you do?
I just had to do 3 months. I got a 3-month sentence. First charge.
And what was it like in there?
You seen that movie Gridiron Gang? The Rock, where he's the football coach? That's just basically how it is. Shit, you could play sports, you go to school, you eat, you work out. I mean, it was like just like a badass summer camp type shit. Shit was low-key fun.
Did you meet anybody in there that you stayed friends with after you got out?
Nah, like people I already knew, like I ran into, I already knew out there type shit.
Okay, so what areas of LA did you grow up in?
Shit, my mom lived right by Uni High, but mostly shit just being in South Central. I'd either be in the 50s or at my homie B house in Culver City. Bounce around a lot, but yeah, mostly the 50s.
So what did your family think when you started getting in trouble young?
I mean, shit, from ever since I was like a kid, like fucking 6, 7, I'm going outside. I just walk out the door and that's it. I'm gonna go outside, shit. Just shit, I don't know, it's just how it is out here, I guess.
So they pretty much let you do your thing? They weren't tough disciplinarians?
I mean, you know, my grandma and grandpa was working, my mom's working either in my grandma's house or my mom's house, and then it's like, you're just a kid out the crib, everybody busy working and shit, you know, you do what you want, really.
So what schools did you go to? What high schools did you attend here in LA?
Before I went to camp, I went to uni, and then I got my GED in camp, so I didn't have to go to school when I got out.
And uni is like a school, at least when I was young, uni was a school that was diverse, had a little bit of everybody, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Asians.
That shit's big as fuck. That shit was hella big.
Was it very racially diverse when you got there?
No, not really. It was mostly blacks and Mexicans.
And so you ended up going to camp after you went to uni?
Yeah, while I was in uni, I got the charge, and that's when I went to camp.
So you were able to get your high school diploma in camp?
My GED.
GED?
I did a little GED program. Got past the test. By the time they had the ceremony, I was already out. And then like the people that were still in there, the van brought them over. Magic Johnson was our guest speaker and shit. That shit was pretty cool.
Magic Johnson was the guest speaker?
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
What was he think? How did they get him up there?
Shit, I don't know. You know, some shit to do with fucking kids in jail. You know, they probably try to do some positive shit for the community type shit.
So what is the GED process like? Because basically you take a test for all of high school in one moment, right?
Yeah.
Is it, what's the test like? And how do you prepare for that test?
For like the little program, they take you from camp back to the halls, and like you stay with like all the people in the program, and they just like, it's like a week. And then like you study for a couple days, and then the last 2 days you take the test. I mean, it's just like general shit, regular math and reading and all that type of shit. It's not really that hard.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.